All right, guys, here we go into the next video that we have here. We're going to be looking at TSH with Enko. You guys already know we did a straight Enko video already. These players, I remember specifically playing against them. I was trying to make a TSO video, right? Like I wanted to make some TSO gameplay for you guys because I do think he's still pretty good. But unfortunately, when you're playing against Jinkos and like Kazanas and stuff like that, I think the style actually just does not perform well. It doesn't, because obviously you don't get like really good spiking from it, right? Look at this spike right here, all the way to the back. Very good. You don't get really good spikes from TSO, but the serving is where it's at, and it actually still gets a lot of higher ranked players, right? Because they don't know how to receive it, because a lot of people don't play TSO anymore, right? And that is very, very understandable. The style did fall off a little bit. It did fall off a little bit. I think they should, honestly, I think they should definitely give TSO like an extra spiking, just because in the anime, remember, he actually did spike the ball a few times. Not many, maybe like once or twice, I believe. But when he did spike it, he actually got the point through. Ooh, that was a miss by my teammate there. That was a miss by my teammate. But I do think TSH with Enko is very good, right? Because they're both very unpredictable styles here. TSH just moving constantly. You don't even know what's going on. You don't know where he's aiming. You don't know what he's doing. And then Enko, you don't know if he's going to aim for the back line or up close. Like, you just never know, right? You just never know. All right, that's good. Good save by me there. Good spike by the teammate. That's what I'm talking about. If you have good defense, I think both of these styles together are just like very deadly. Very, very deadly. This could be a miss there. Got the S tilt on that. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, teammate. Show them how it's done. Yeah, I actually played with this guy for a little bit. He was actually really good. Really good at TSH. And pretty good at Sanu as well. Even though he was making a lot of mistakes. There's times where we were playing and he was on the Sanju. He kept on missing his lead feet. I don't know what was going on with him, I'm gonna be honest. Good save by him there. Good for the set there. Ooh, nice lead feet actually. And then that person goes for the spike. Very good. I need to go for some of those Enko cuts. I don't remember if I did it during this. They mess up their serves a few times. I did play a game before this, but it actually did start and I wasn't recording it. And I recorded towards the end. So, but I didn't want to put that in because we did win. But again, the game started already and I wasn't able to show you like some really good plays from me at the beginning that I really wanted to show. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, lock this in. That's a spike. A lot of Jinkos, you can just tell what they're gonna do, but then there's some that you just absolutely don't know what's happening. When they go for the net and then they like do a quick like desync at like the side of the net, it's GG's. You're not saving that because like again, you don't know where they hit that. Look at that S tilt. Look how high that was. That was actually like perfect ball height for Enko right there. Perfect ball height. And like I said, it goes in every single time, guys. Every single time. Okay. Ooh, I go for the dive there. I actually saved that. Can't believe I saved that. Ooh, he tried that. Okay, we're gonna go for the save there. What's my teammate gonna do? Spike it. I don't think he set me too much, not gonna lie. That type of spike right there, ridiculous. Like, how do you save that, right? How do you save that? You got to be expecting it, which a lot of people don't go for that. A lot of styles don't go for that. So if you don't play against a style too much, then you won't know how to defend against it properly. And unfortunately, this game is filled with like a million different styles that you would have to just learn. There you go. Does he go for a bump? Ooh. I actually thought he was going to go for the spike there, and I was going to just spike it. But he didn't go for the spike. No, because that's what he was doing before. And he bamboozled the mess out of me. But that's all good. It is all good. I'm going to go for that save there. I don't know if he sets this. Yes, he does. And then I messed that up. Unfortunately. I should have just hit it down a lot quicker. Should have hit it down a lot quicker. All right, lock us in. What do we have? Okay, teammate, go for that save. I'm gonna go for this S tilt. He goes for the save there. I don't know what just happened. I don't know how that didn't get the S tilt on there, but we take those all day, every day. We absolutely take those. Good serve there. I think they go for a spike. Yeah, the spike set. That's one thing with Jinko as well. Jinko actually makes spike sets a lot easier because of the gravity on the S tilt. It makes it slower as it's coming down towards the net, right? So the teammate's able to actually hit that a lot easier than other styles. All right, teammate, lock it in. Lock us in. Oof. That's gonna be a miss. Yeah, that person was messing up a little bit there. Just a tiny bit. All right, what do we have? With that spike all the way down there. Almost. Actually, almost had that. Go for the save there. I think I go. Look at this. Every time, guys, if you see me jump like that, I'm probably gonna go for that spike. Like, that spike right there is so good. That's one of the ones I actually picked that up from a player in I think they were in Ultimate Champion and I was in like Grand Champion, because I did get Grand Champion last, or was it just straight regular champion? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. But oof, go for the save right there. Good stuff. I think we actually they actually might have been able to hit that back over if it went back to them, right? But the teammate was able to save it in time for that bump there. Go for the block. Ooh, get that back block there. Do I go for the spike? I do, but they were able to save that. Set me. Okay, I got you, bro. I absolutely got you. That was close. That was close. That was absolutely close. All right, what kind of serve we get from the teammate here? That, no, he missed. He absolutely missed. But you can see the destruction we're having here, right? 17-9. I think they get a few points after this. But 17-9. Very, very good, right? If the video ends up being less than 8 minutes, I'm probably going to show just a little bit of that first game. Ooh, do I get the bump here? I get the set. Guys, I need to see someone say bless you. I know someone said it just now. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Alright, here we go. What kind of serve do we get here? They were going for a lot of the up close serves as well. I'm not gonna lie. They absolutely like that right there. They were deadly serve. I don't blame them. Teammate, lock in. Lock it in. Please. Alright, here we go. What do we have here? You're gonna get that. That's gonna hit the net. Yeah, I think they messed it up a few times here as well. Not too many times. You guys, I'm telling you, I've mastered Enko at this point. I'm gonna be sorry with you guys. Like, it actually is such a good style, and it's the only style I have been using consistently since it came out, right? Because again, I just want you guys to understand the style is broken. The style is very broken, and as long as you guys don't say anything, which a lot of you aren't because you guys don't have him at Mastery 6, this style will continue to be just absolutely broken. Look at that save. Look at that save into the good spike there. Which, and honestly, I am kind of glad that a lot of people can get this style up to Mastery 6 because of, obviously, again, how much Robux you got to spend, how much time you have to actually get this. You have to spend to actually get this. Oh, here we go. Almost. Go for that set. Does he get this? I tried to go for the spike right there if it came back. But absolute destruction here. Absolute destruction. 21-12. All right, here we go. What do we have here? Good serve. Teammate. Save this. Ooh. I got lucky there. If they low powered that, they might have been able to get it. By low power, I mean the advanced setting. I have never used advanced setting with Enko, by the way. I'm not sure if it would actually be good. Ooh, that was way out. Don't know why I went for that. Not gonna lie. Don't know why I went for that. It is what it is. All right, lock us in, teammate. What do we have? All right. I'm gonna go for the S tilt. Yeah, I had to stop. I think I get this right there. It was very risky by me right there. Honestly, I don't know why I went for it, but you know, it worked out. It worked out, so there you go. All right, teammate, this is all you. Good serve there. Okay, I tried getting that. Honestly, I think I might have been able to, or it might have hit the net. I'm not 100% sure. It was very risky again. That's what I do. I go for the risks. Okay, guys, I go for the risks. Okay, what do I have here? Do I block it over at one point? I think we won because I blocked it. You're gonna see it. I do that a lot as well, where a lot of people expect you to spike it, so they go for like a counter spike or they jump up to go for like a set or something. But then I go for the block. I'm gonna show you guys. Again, I don't know if that song is copyrighted. YouTube, please. I beg. Actually, go for the set here. I think they saved this. No, I missed. Okay. I did miss. Okay, let me see how this ends. I actually don't know. I don't remember. Who does this go to? Him? Oh no, it ends with them messing up. Jeez. Alright, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to let me know how you feel about TSH and Enko together in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.